So next, I'd like to show you a little bit about the Chrome developer tools. There are a bunch of different tools that Chrome comes with to help you debug and work with HTML and CSS and JavaScript. For now, we're going to look at one called the inspector. So if you're in Chrome on any web page, you can right-click anywhere and select Inspect. And that's going to open up this new window. It may be on the right side of the screen. It might be on the bottom. You can actually move this around, that little icon there. So I could put it on the bottom of the screen. I like mine on the right side though. So let's go back, and you can increase the font size and all of that and make it a smaller or larger window. So what I'm looking at here is all of the underlying HTML on this page. So all of the elements. So there's a lot of elements we haven't covered, but what we can do is click this button and select something. So let's say I want to know what this element right here is. Well, we know that it's an H1, or we assume it is, but if I click, you can see over here that H1 is actually highlighted. I can do that again if I wanted to know what is this element. How about the bolded element right there? It says chicken. It's in a B, or a, what do they call it now? Bring attention to element. It's not a bold element, but a B. Anyway, there it is. So that's kind of all I want to show you, is that you can select this, go anywhere, and if you have a question about what something is, for example, here's a paragraph. And we can see there's tons of paragraphs. Paragraph, paragraph, H4. We haven't talked about divs yet. Paragraph, div, H4, paragraph, and so on. And you can expand things. So for example, this paragraph here has nested stuff inside of it, right? It has a bold tag or a B, so I can open that and see it here. So we can expand things. You can also tweak things here if you really wanted to. I could change the name of this web page from chicken. If I open that up, and I could put something else in there like chicken, I don't know, what would I want to do? Exclamation points, hit enter, and I've changed it. Now, as soon as I reload the page or go back, this is lost. I'm not changing the actual web page for everyone. It's just on my machine in this one window for now. So you can X out of here. Again, you can get here by right-clicking on anything. You can also select something, right-click, inspect, and it will be automatically highlighted. You can close it. There's also, what is it? If you go to, is it window? No, view, developer, and then inspect elements, and you'll also see the shortcut there. So for me, it is Command Option C. So Command Option C, and that opens it up too. Okay, so that's the developer tools. Now, you may have noticed, I should say that's one tiny piece of the developer tools. You may have noticed that there are quite a few elements here that we have not covered, excluding divs and all the content that we see here. What is this body and this head and this HTML and this doc type? That's what we're going to answer and talk about in the very next video. So that's coming up.